called, and Tamara said what needs to happen is for Fani to stay on and for Nathan to get kicked out. And she called this days ago, many days ago. Kind of what's your
the hate. You was baiting them comments, by the way. Okay.
Listen, I'm baiting the comments, but you agreed that you were race baiting. So you were playing the race card and you admitted that you. So what's the difference?
Let me too much playing the race card. I just said
you said you played the race card.
Okay. I want to be clear that I really honestly felt that she needs to apologize. And I basically, that's what he was saying. It's like, you made a mistake. And like you said, what you read, there was a level of influence that I guess Nathan was having over the whole, like a dark cloud, and let this dark cloud go. And you said it when you guys were reading that. And by the way, I love you guys. I'm pretty powerful. So for those who don't have it, please get it. So I have to say that it was amazing. But
thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I
appreciate that.
I'm telling the truth. It's, again, you got to stand in your own truth. Folks are not standing in their own truth. You have your opinions, you have your preferences, and you are not being honest.
So you think some of the people who wanted Fani to get kicked off, they're not being truthful in their preferences? They want her kicked off for another reason?
Well, sometimes that stuff is underlined. You don't realize. They don't realize that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nobody, no matter what anyone said, you can call her Gorilla Willis and all this other stuff. Everybody's calling her. And I love
AV. She got that grip, right?
Hey, I love AV's shirt, but this is a wake-up call. The law was passed yesterday. I'm sure you saw that. Governor Kemp. So that's pretty interesting. They're going to one way or another try to remove her from this case, regardless. But like he said, it was the waters were murky, right? I think that's the best way to describe it. It was so much from Terrence to the other lady, all of that. It was just, here, answer this for the client. It's so murky that who do you believe? Now we know there's some BS. We know that, okay? We know that some truths were untold. We know, but I think what's so crazy is the two lines between Terrence and Wade of the lengths that Terrence would go to expose, which is nothing wrong with exposing someone if they're doing something wrong. You should be exposed, okay? You should. I'm not disagreeing with that at all, because there's so many things at play. Tax dollars, people's lives are on the line, but it's just very sad. The whole situation is sad.
So are you satisfied with the judge's decision? Even though it appears that, your girl is she's not gonna apologize, right? But are you satisfied, or do you think the judge should have done something different?
I think he split it down the middle in a sense. And I agree with his decision because he was going by case law, right? He was going by the laws, right? And I honestly feel, like I said, Nathan should be removed. I am satisfied with his response. Let's see what's going to happen. We can come back in a week or so and see what's going to happen with the state of Georgia and the disciplinary that they're going to impose onto Fani. Let's see what's going to transpire with any investigations that may come up. And rightfully so. If there's some things that are truly exposed, that are concrete evidence, because we can't go by a hearsay, we can't go by opinions, and it shows that she has used misfunds the incorrect way. And I forgot what the law is, and they brought it up the other day, of not having the knowledge that you're doing something wrong versus intentionally doing something wrong. I can't remember what the law is. And it shows that she wasn't intentional. Then yes, she needs to be completely removed, fired, and all of that. But I still stand with her. I still give her grace. I still think she should prove people wrong. She should do her job. That's what she was hired to do. If they re-elect her, and because they gunning for her position, but she's still a lot of people that's still backing her.
So were you saying that you think some of the stuff that she did was unintentional?
I said some of it could have been unintentional, meaning, you know how you do something and you're not aware, oh, dang, I didn't know that was wrong. And then you find out it was wrong, but you didn't know it was wrong at the time that you do it. There's a law, and I can't remember what the law is. And they just talked about it the other day in reference to Trump, in reference to the files about, did he intentionally or did he not realize? And I was like, was that something that she didn't intentionally, or did she realize? So there could be some level of that going on too. And then it's like, she's stubborn, she's arrogant. We all said this, but she is going to be humbled. Her livelihood is on the line. And so that's why I said she's going to end up having to apologize and ask for the county, Fulton County, to forgive her, because May is coming up and she's going to be ousted if she don't change something or turn it around. Period.
Yeah. This is from when Fani and Nathan, they were listening to, I guess, the closing arguments. And we didn't know what the result would be today. Everybody was waiting for the closing arguments, and then we were going to receive a decision. And so today has been the decision day. The judge has basically given Fani the option, the choice to either throw Nathan under the bus and stay on, or just take her whole office out of the game. And to Tamara's credit, she called it. We don't know if we'll get the apology, but she certainly called what the judge did. So thank you so much for Tamara for coming up, and thank you for all of your support on this channel as well, blessing us. Really appreciate that. And amazing that you got through the course so quickly. Sometimes it takes people 6 months to get through that course. So you guys were eating it up. Well, thank you so much, Tamara, for coming up. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for all you guys do. Thank you, AV. I appreciate you so much.
No problem. Shout out to Tamara. Yes, guys. And this is your girl right here. Now, this is your girl. This is back when her attorney, y'all see him right there to her right, to our left, made that terrible closing